Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're watching Political Spectrum, and it's live on Spectrum Television. Don't forget, you can always follow us on all our social media platforms, and as well subscribe to our YouTube channel, all of which you can find on our website at spectrumtv.ng. And you can also connect with us live here on the show by reaching out to us on all the platforms displayed on your screen. Join the conversation. We'd love to hear from you. We're speaking about the conversation this morning. We're exploring two key issues, as it affects the build up to next year's general elections, performance of President Buhari's administration, and why Nigerians should trust in the capacity of the All Progressives Congress to perhaps chart the course forward for the country through another 4 years or not. Joining us live over the line to talk all things politics this morning, Ambassador Gospel John Edoho joins us live on the show. Good morning to you. Many thanks indeed for joining us.
Okay, good morning, Raymond Ita. Good morning, Akwa Ibom people, Southern Nigeria. So happy to
parties. And just to make reference, I did play host to some members of the Labour Party last week, and they were very clear when they said members of their party are encouraged to actually collect money from those who try to entice them, but during the ballot, you only vote your conscience. So they're simply saying, get the money, it's your commonwealth, but when you get to the election venue, you only vote your conscience and whoever your heart tells you to. Is that contrasting to the beliefs of your own party?
No. Raymond Ita, you know my values. You've known me for years now. You know, I didn't just join the Young Progressives Party yesterday, maybe because we have our principal came in from PDP. No, I've been a member and an ardent one of Young Progressives Party who believes in the vision and the mandate, the manifesto of the party, which we started the party. Which we formed the party from inception. So now we have our values. So I do not subscribe. So now when we say is our commonwealth, collect it. You know that right now, people are still, the vote buying that happens at the polling unit. Right now, PDP is running around in people's houses, trying to induce them with money, trying to induce political stakeholders and gladiators with seeing how they can give them money to ensure that they endorse their candidate, to ensure that they tell people to do this and do that. If they come to you right now, collect their money, yes, it's our commonwealth. In fact, it's an old debt they were holding you for the past times you've always voted for them. They're all criminals, but at the polling unit on the day of elections, collecting money to vote and maybe trying to when no matter the exchange that happens at the electoral at the voting point of election is a crime against the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I think that there should be a deliberate action by government to desist from that, and that is to spell out the punishments for such actions. But before the election day, in the night of elections, people run around trying to see how they can buy your vote, buy you, and that. You can collect the money if they come to your house. Now, particularly in Akwa Ibom State now, if you're a member of PDP and you have a burial now, you are a big man. If you're a member of PDP now and you are doing your marriage within this time, you are a big man. So they will try to see how they can induce you the things that they never gave you before. They want to give you now. A few days ago, a day before Christmas, the distinguished Senator Bombas Yabet, from the prison, he shared rice and Christmas packages to people all around. That is because he has been doing that over the years. He didn't just start now. And then we are seeing people that cannot even give people bread to eat. And then it's just yesterday or whatever. They are now also starting to see how they can copy that to it. So now but people can also see that as a way of vote buying. So now that's just, I want to believe you understand what I'm saying. So now if you have been appreciated or you can subscribe to it. But on the polling unit or election day, any transaction, financial or otherwise, to induce people is a crime against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I think that is a way people want to use to influence people's vote. If someone cannot do something on his own character, on his own, to be like his own lifestyle over the years and over time, doing it on a day of elections, I think it's a crime. So now people should not go out and vote to collect 10,000 naira, to collect 5,000, to collect 1,500 naira that will finish in a few days and mortgage their future for another 4 to 8 years. So I think vote buying should be really, really looked into. It should form part of the academics and educational debate to see how we can do better this time around. Because I want to let you understand, people are poor. The impoverished people out there, when they see this money, they can't just leave it. And oftentimes, they have lost faith in these Nigerian elections generally. That's why we are trying to see how we can reach back and sensitize people all over again to see how they can have more confidence again in the electoral system. So people just think, okay, let me just collect 5,000 naira and do away with it, so that when they go, they will not remember me again, things like that. But I believe that it can be better.
All right.
I believe that it can be better.
Interesting spectacle indeed. Stay with us. If you're just joining us, it's a Political Spectrum on Spectrum Television. We're talking to Ambassador Gospel John, who's been bearing his thoughts on his anticipated legacy for a free, fair and credible post in Nigeria and the travails that INEC has had to go through in the lead up to that.
Nigerian police, which is the only one allowed by grossly abused. Our governors have to share police powers with the president as stipulated by the Constitution. We do not have a federal government police force. We have